Hello, everyone. This is Ronnie Blackburn with the Power On Xpress BioAuctus product presentation, which is an exclusive product of Xergonics. We're going to jump right into the slides and get into the meat and potatoes of this particular product, no pun intended. BioAuctus, guys, we are looking to restore the world, the soil. We're looking to make our world a better place, be able to grow products where you can't grow products currently right now, whether it's depleted soil, whether it's desert lands. This product will allow people literally to grow produce, fruits, vegetables, trees, you name it, as far as anything that can grow through the soil. This product will allow that, and I'm going to get into why. So let's look. Breakthrough technology is what this is. This is a patent technology. There's a gentleman named, an actual scientist named Torfin Johnson, who created this years ago, patented, I believe it was in 2008. And with this technology of BioAuctus, they are able to increase the growth of crops. So growing crops faster, they're able to increase it a minimum of 200% by using this patent BioAuctus technology. They also can control the energy that is used in the growth of plants. So think about every time, we're growing through, whether they're growing it on a farmland or just growing in general, to be able to bring fruits and vegetables, crops, whether you're growing trees, whether you're growing bushes and shrubbery for landscaping, you have to transport that, which is a cost, which is using gas, diesel. It's a high-end expense, but the energy involved in getting the water out to water the crops, as well as many other factors that go into that, so we can reduce the amount of energy and money that is needed to produce the crops, the fruits and vegetables that we need. Plus, on top of it, they have increased the soil productivity as far as the regeneration of that soil because of this patent technology of BioAuctus. Well, one of the things you want to understand, and I'm just going to go into this briefly, is that the heat that we receive from the sun is called albedo. And, well, it's not the heat itself, but albedo is an index ranging between 1 and 0 that indicate the amount of incoming solar energy reflected from any given surface. So a snow surface, if you've ever driven out in the snow or been outside when the sun's out and it's reflecting off the snow, it's literally blinding. Well, that has a great albedo. And if you have a high albedo surface, that underneath that surface, it's going to stay cool because the sun's heat is not able to penetrate as much as it would if it was a grassland, something that is darker in nature, whether it's a rooftop, asphalt, trees, those sort of things. So the darker a surface is, the less reflectiveness that it's going to have, and that makes an impact in our overall soil. With that being said, BioAuctus, when applied on a surface, now understand there's many different types of surfaces, but you can use this for just soil if you want to, farmlands, desert lands, wherever you want. You can also apply this product to roofs to keep your home cooler. You can apply it to walls. What this BioAuctus product does is that it forms a unique solar reflective membrane. So as we were talking about the albedo, it's allowing more reflection, so you can keep something that's hot, you can keep something that you want cool. It actually regulates the temperature, okay? So some of the results that we're seeing is that, one, there's an importance of having good soil, okay? So as you know, when you're trying to grow any types of fruits and vegetables, trees, plants, to sustain plant and animal life, both above and below the surface is important. Regulating water, also those nutrients that are being pulled out, because if you have the sun penetrating down into a soil, it's going to pull and evaporate that water, or take that water out, and there's nutrients that go along with it. So some of the results that they're seeing is increased growth in crops, which we talked about before, reduces the amount of water needed to grow the crops because there's less evaporation in the soil. increases the soil productivity, as we talked about before, less water evaporation, reduces carbon emissions, which means that there's less energy needed to manufacture crops, fruits and vegetables, and other types of product that they're looking to use for that particular soil. Then there's less trucks going around, there's less plowing that's needed. There's just overall less carbon emissions. You can also regulate the surface temperature, as we talked about before with the BioAuctus product. Scientific breakthrough. BioAuctus is a patent product, can be applied dry or wet, used to reflect or absorb more than 85% of the sun's solar energy, and can increase or decrease a surface temperature. So some of the results that they found, they actually worked with a company called SGS. It's the world's leading inspection, verification, testing, and certification company. And when they took a look at the BioAuctus product, here were some of the results. Faster growth of products, less water required, less energy used to produce the plants, bigger and better products. Guys, this is really simple stuff. I mean, if you're able to use a product to grow a product faster, whether it's a potato, an apple, a carrot, corn, whatever you're trying to produce, and you can do it faster, you can do it safer, not having to use pesticides, because this is a green product, why wouldn't you do it? It's going to make your company more money. It's going to be able to provide our society a better product, and you're going to be able to grow crops literally anywhere in the world. So this is breakthrough, revolutionary technology. BioAuctus, the power is in our hands. And if you want to learn more about the BioAuctus product, please go to Power On Xpress, and you can visit the website at www.poweronnetwork.com. Thank you.